But President Uhuru Kenyatta has revealed that he is unlikely to make any cabinet changes as he nears the completion of his term, owing to the potential tug of war with vetting in Parliament. The president further stating that he will not stop hiring military officers for civilian work, crediting them for being disciplined and not corrupt. And as Chemutai Goin now reports, the president once again defended the BBI process and called on young people to support it.
The president was at the Bomas of Kenya for a heart-to-heart session with young emerging leaders from across the country.
Then our right hand tuinue juu kwa heshima kuu.
The president selling the handshake message to the youth, imploring them to join him in the journey.
When we reached out and we shook hands and we said that we will not continue to allow our people to fight, and we want to shake hands so that at the grassroots they can shake hands. And friends, you have seen from that handshake of almost 2.5 years ago, you have seen the peace that has prevailed in this country and the manner in which we have been able to work together because the agendas are not that different.
During the session, a question on why young people were not getting plum government positions in cabinet, prompting the president to reveal his exit strategy. The president appearing to verbalize his fears over the control of parliament, which vets his nominees.
Maybe by now you would have even 25-year-olds in cabinet. Lakini sasa, tabu hii katiba inasema lazima niende bunge, nipeleke majina huko, wachunguze, sijui kama watapitisha, hawatapitisha. And for now, I don't think I am really keen on doing too many changes. Mimi unajua, ukiwa mkondo walala salama, haja yako sasa ni kumaliza ile kazi umeanza, sio kwenda kuanza mpya. Sasa yangu nitakuwa advocate wenu, hata huko baadaye kuhakikisha ya kwamba wale wengine ambao watakuja, watakuwa na vijana wa 30 and 35 and 25.
President Kenyatta was forced to defend his appointment of military officers to government and using them to implement government projects. He cited the newly refurbished Kisumu port and in particular a vessel that government officials had demanded billions of shillings to revamp, yet the military spent less than 30 million and the vessel is currently in use.
I have seen that their efficiency, their discipline and their integrity is something that our own civil service, our own ministers need to emulate. Kwa hivyo, we shall continue, and I see the military continuing to play an ever-increasing role in the social-economic development of our country.
And in what could be the political nail on the coffin for embattled Nairobi Governor Mike Sonko was his defense of NMS Director General Major Badi, the president crediting him for transforming Nairobi in a very short period of time.
Huyu mnaitanga super governor, mimi sijui hiyo ni matusi, lakini muangalie ile imefanyika Nairobi again within the space of 8 months. We are in the process of doing almost 400 kilometers of tarmac in Nairobi. We are in the process, we have ensured people in Nairobi used to pay 20 shillings in our informal settlements for 1 jerrycan of water. 40 shillings a day, and you can imagine what 40 shillings a day kwa mtu wa kibarua.
In his tell-it-all moment, the president warned the youth against being used by politicians to drive their selfish interests, calling on them to reject handouts. The youth in turn vowing to advance the BBI agenda ahead of the proposed referendum, celebrating proposals such as the tax holiday and postponed payment of university loans. Chemutai Goin, Citizen TV.